you close your eyes. Hold on to me on this sleigh ride. Bring me the light. Bring me the light. Bring me the light. Bring me the light.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. This is Jason here at Signature Esports, and a pleasure it is to have you live and in charge for a series near and dear to my heart. And you see it on the screen right there, bottom of your screen. We're raising money for Toys For Tots. That is our annual series. It's what we do. It's how we do it. We do it the best that we can with the drivers involved in our series. We thank the drivers who showed up and are able to run tonight and do what they've got to do. If you want to help and get out there and do it, exclamation point donate or exclamation point tip will take you to the absolute the wonderful spot out there. And if you don't get it on Facebook, it is going to be the pinned link that I'm going to put up here in just a moment. Make sure that you get out there and donate, add to the pot, add to the value. We have a goal of $2,500. We raised $2,451.71. I'm sorry, $2,471.51 last year. We're going to try to achieve the same goal, $2,500 over the next 5 weeks of not only racing but all of our streams and everything. That thing is going to be a part of everything that we do each and every day, each and every week. And this is all for Toys For Tots. That's what it is, for the kids, folks. Hashtag for the kids. I want to make sure that we put that out there. Thank you, Budgie, for being out there. Ghost Dragon already hit it off with a $10 donation before we even went live, so we thank him very much for it. That's Russell Oliveira. He's going to be in today's race. We have 14 or 15 drivers in tonight's race. We're going to see more over the course of the next couple of weeks. These drivers are rolling. Mr. Turner, thank you very much for the like. Mr. Van Nest, much love to you. Striker is going to be out here running. It's going to be a ton of fun. Thank you to all the drivers. Thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in. We couldn't be able to do things like this without the support of course, all of our theories and everything that is out there. Here's what it looks like tonight. iRacing just quit on me, so I'm going to have to go back to iRacing, so bear with me. iRacing doing iRacing things again. That's unfortunate. There it is. We appreciate it. Andrew, thank you very much for the like, sir. I appreciate you, Mr. Davis. I hope you're having a good night. Hopefully you're able to get in there as well. I want to make sure things are good. I've got to join back into the session. 1.52 mile length track is going to be tonight's race. Colby Peterson did sponsor this race. All his money goes directly to the Toys For Tots series, so we appreciate that. We're trying to load back in, so bear with me. iRacing's doing iRacing things right now. Again, they're going to run 67 laps. They have 100% fuel, 1 fast repair, and of course, 3 sets of tires. It's try to work our way into this one. I'm trying to figure out what's going on as me connected to the session, but I'm not connected to the session, so bear with me, folks. I want to make sure we get to that starting grid. There we go. Now we're going to be able to connect. You know, when you host a series, it's what it is. 127 degrees on the track temperature at qualifying, 1 fast repair. Andrew, I thought you were going to be able to run tonight. I thought that was happening tonight. It's crazy to think. Let's go Air Audio Racing. I appreciate you, sir. Much love to you. Oh, that's right. You have work and all that stuff. So we'll get everybody all situated. We do have our driver cams. We're going to make sure that we have tossed up for everybody. Again, do apologize about the technical difficulties. Not one of those things that we normally have to deal with, but this is the second time in a couple of days. So iRacing is doing iRacing things. We appreciate everybody. We'll get everybody hooked up here as we get ready to shoot for the green flag, shoot for the All-Stars, shoot for the racing. Jordan Lane's going to be out there. I'm seeing some drivers have some fun. I think Mr. Crowdover might be there. We're going to... Let's get some video settings. We're loading in, folks. Do apologize. You know, it is, you know, things like that. Hey, we're up. There it is. Audio settings. We want to make sure that we rotate a driver or 2 or 10. Video settings, scene options. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we were able to get back in. So, yeah, we're going to be rolling here in just a moment. I had to fix the camera. I'm fixing cameras and doing all kinds of stuff at the same time. So, yeah, we're going to be good here. Let's take a look at the starting grid here. Mark Retchen, Michael Strickland, Anthony Cronover, Aaron Ryan's going to be your front two rows. Josh Barr, Robert Church in row number 3, RB Turner, Justin Zukic, Chris Roberge, Russell Olivero, Michael Bouvier, Jordan Lane out there as well. And then down the final row, Colby Peterson, Michael Bollinger, ready to rock and roll. I do need to make sure that I've got channels set up here. Here we go. Race control. There we are. Thank you, drivers. Yeah, I got kicked out of the session there for a moment, so we should be good to go. Thank you for the driver cams. Got everybody hooked up on that as well. Good luck on the race. All right. Beautiful faces. Roberge out there. Bollinger's ready to go. There's RB. There's Olivero. I know he normally gives me the big old let's go moment as he gets ready to rock and roll. There's Aaron Ryan. Thank you to Jordan Lane being out there as well. Much love to all these. Hey, there's Anthony Cronover. I believe that's Cronover. No, that's somebody. All right, we got drivers. That's all that matters. How about it? Let's do it. We're going green from Toys For Tots here at Atlanta. $74 rules. I like it. All right, cautions are automatic. Drivers should be good to go. We're green here for Mark Retchen. Xfinity cars this week. Same thing happened to you last night. Yeah, that's why you missed 7. I know. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm just glad it happened to me then and not anywhere else. So we'll see. Mark Retchen up on the outside. Anthony Cronover down on the bottom side. Roberge, Jen, thank you for the like. Much love to you. Let's go from the Budgie Bird. If you donate, there's a special sound that comes on board. It sounds like this.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ooh,
Merry Christmas.
Caution, I'm going to throw it here. Thank you to everybody for being out there. I appreciate it. Real quick, RB Turner, Robert Church. Here's what happened. I think Church just got free down to the 35. He did. Ooh, clip the 2. 62 into the back of him. So real quick caution here. Again, this is where patience kind of has to go into play. So we'll do it. We'll get everybody there. Everybody will come to pit road. We'll try to make sure drivers stay on the lead lap. That's one of the big things that I said to these drivers. They'll be able to come to pit road, and we'll try to make sure everybody's good to go. So Mark Retchen, your race leader currently. Churchy down on the bottom side. Yeah, first one happens. It happens. Does happen. All right, drivers, that's going to be the big thing. We're going to try to clear some flags. We're going to make sure that we try to keep everybody on the lead lap as well as possible. Let's go. All right, we'll see how this one works out and how it fares out real quick. Again, thank you to the drivers for being out. Thank you to all you folks for being out there. 467. Churchy coming off pit road. Church got free. That was all it was. Thank you, Budgie. Church, I went ahead and waved you around. Anybody else off the lead lap right now? Don't think anybody should be. All right. Keep everybody fair and calm. All right, let's do it. Thank you, Budgie. Appreciate you, dear. Thank you, Jen. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Andrew Davis. Thank you, Van Nest. And RB will come off pit road. Mark Wretched will be your race leader. Drivers will have to close back in real quick. As Boisvert will be tail end. He's going to be good. Everybody should be good to go. All right, let's do this thing. Keeping them close. Keeping them close. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go back to it here as drivers look to show a little bit of extra. Church coming around. RB is going to be just behind. This is one of those racetracks where you just have to take your time. Good luck, Uncle Chris from Frank, from Ange out there. So we'll let all the drivers do the drivers working. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. All for the kids is what we got going on. We appreciate them. 24. Anthony Cronover's got the 60 on there, but he's got the 5.5 on the relic. We're going. We're green. Bye, Bandivator. Budgie's got you. Green flag back at it here as all the drivers go to work. Mark Wretched, single file on the bottom side. Striker back and forth off 3. Jordan Lane up 8. Bollinger's going to be up 8 as well. It's a hot track, and so because it's a super speedway, these things have a tendency to slide around. Zukic to the outside. He's got some family to the part of the Marine Corps. Toys for Tots history. Hey, Marine Corps. They've done it right for generations upon generations. Making sure that kids have a Christmas. That's one of the biggest things about this platform is we try to make sure we do as much charitable contributions as we can. And it's one of the things that I will always continue to try to do. 62 up. Oh, a little free. Hold on to it, Russ. Olivero side by side. Churchy just behind. 0-2 of RB Turner. Little bump to bump action here. If they try to work RB, little damage on him. He's fine. Oh no. Oy. Little free on the bottom side, RB. We'll have to think about pit road here. Hard wall contact will be good. 8 laps in. I threw that one. Thank you, Budgie, for deleting that one. I appreciate you. All those bots. All those dang old bots. Aaron Ryan's going to be in second. Cronover's going to be in third. Stryker's going to be in fourth. Jordan Layden fifth. Let's talk about your drivers out there. Again, thank you to all the driver cams. You're going to Beef Jerky Unlimited for being our driver cam folks for the longest portion here. And so we go to work. And then there's old Russell. That's the guy that's Ghost Dragon out there. He's the reason why we got $10 early. Thank you, that Aaron Ryan working. Drivers will be thinking about pit road, maybe for a little bit of fuel, be able to try to make it to the end. Again, thank you to Jordan for being out there. Again, all this for the kids. We thank everybody for being out there for the kids. Could be the coolest cats in all the world. Here we are. There's Churchy. Old Churchy. I love the church. Those Jess likes church. Church good people. Who's your tire? Who's your racing? Who's your friend? That guy. Oy vey. All right. Change your tires. Nate, are you? Oh, you're not racing. I should know who's in my race, right? I should know who's in this race. I'm surprised you're not in here, right? Change your tires. Much love, man. Thank you for being out there. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, same thing. I hate it whenever things like that happen. So here, let's pin this one. Bam. We're going to do this. Yep. Baji, 1,000 biddies. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Budgie Bird 5 sent 1,000 bits.
For the kids, 1,000 biddies. Thank you very much. I'm posting the same thing on there. Every donation goes on top of the bar that's down there on the bottom side. Thank you very much. You just finished an SOF race. What was it? Manually pin it at the end of the stream. Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate you. Let's see what you said. Back here. You just finished SOF race and missed this. It's all good, man. Can always join in next week. Next week, which cars are we doing again? I have to go back and look one more time. Which we can appreciate very much. Nah, Mr. Grohova, next week, sir. Let's see. We are going to be... So we have 5 different races, 5 different vehicles. It's all in honor of my brother, Cody Huffman. He's Sergeant Cody Huffman, who was the Missouri National Guard, and he passed away in 2012. So we always try to do something to remember his... or to honor his name, and this is one of the things that we love to do is to make sure the kids had it. Even when I was in the Army, we always try to make sure we do things to keep kids having Christmas. So they're going to be in the Indy cars next week, or the R18s, or the IR18s next week. Open wheel cars at Indianapolis next week. They're going to be 87s at Talladega on 12/9. 12/16 will be Cup cars at Kansas, and then 12/23. 2 days before Christmas, we're going to see trucks at Atlanta Superspeedway. We're going to continue to try to raise money for this as we go. Green flag at it again. Hold on to your butts, people. Hold on to your butts. Let's do our thing. Mark Retchin out front. Drivers 13 of 67. Michael Strickland's going to be just in tow. Little Coca-Cola Bears. I like that. Bar just behind. Chris Roberge is going to be in tow. The Canadian rolling that second lane, second groove. Driver's going to be working the outside drop in. It is a drafting track, and that's pretty much what's been set up. Crown over just behind. A little Winn-Dixie action. We'll see him work. Boisvert just behind her, the 32. Bollinger's going to be up 3. Colby Peterson's the guy that put on the stream for you guys tonight. The old 94, showing some love. Let's refresh some trading paints here. I want to make sure all the drivers are good to go. Colby out there running. RB is going to be in 12th. One of the things that you'll join next week. I like it, man. It'll be fun. It's all for the cause. It's for the kids, man. For the kids. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate you. Once again, if you want to donate, you can donate, !donate. be one of the things that I do recommend. Try to do yourself some justice and have some fun with it. Driver on the bottom side of the racetrack would be the 5 of Church. I think everybody got all squeaky there. Everybody holding on it. Nobody got civil. iRacing cautions are called out. I can hear what these drivers are doing. There's Josh Barr off 5 from the start of the race. Everybody rolling. Thank you, everybody, for being out there. I encourage you to continue to press forward and do what you can. Thank you so much. You don't even have to donate to me. If you want to donate directly to Toys For Tots, you can go to their website and make sure that you donate to there. But you can donate to our portion, and it just goes to make one big giant donation as a community, which is what I love to be a part of it. Bar coming to pit road. Bar with some right rear damage. Looks like he's got that going on. Aaron Ryan, 3170. I didn't even see what happened. I need to go back and look. Reversion bar right here. Bottom side of the apron. Getting into the corner. And I wanted to see what was going on because bar. Little bounce, little bounce, little bounce, corner out. Let's see what happened here. Bar was working the outside lane. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Little wiggles, little wiggles. Good battle. Little battle. Oh, he was free. He just got free. I missed it. Sorry, Bar. Going to be a lap down. Hopefully he's going to be able to, well, he's going to be 2 laps down. We'll make sure if there's another caution, we'll try to put him back on the lead lap. 32 of Boisvert back here, trying to play catch up. Zukic in tow. Bollinger just behind, out of the corner, up on the high side. Second lane rolling. Robert Church in tow. He's the 25 of Jordan Lane there in the mix as well. RB. I didn't even see Bar go down to the bottom. Didn't even see it. I didn't even catch it, or I'd have done it. Would have taken care of it. So far, $294.50 is what we were raised to go to Toys For Tots, and we thank everybody for doing it. I'll thank them all. I'll thank them all. Thank you, Budgie, for banning whoever that was. Good little battle here. 7 of Aaron Ryan, 24 on the outside. Crownover on the bottom side. It's a drafting track. It works. Crownover push it. 60 on the relative. 55 is the number. Crownover carrying the bottom side. These cars are very, very dicey. It's a hot track, too, so that makes all the difference. Strickland up on the outside lane. 74 rolling. Michael Strickland off 2. Budgie, we need to disable ads. Can you do that? You can do that, can't you? Hold on. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, we had that conversation. You can't do that. Let me do that. Ads are going away on Twitch. Sorry. We're going to snooze that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Monetization. Remind me to turn it back on tomorrow. Because I will forget. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, good little battle here. Roberge off. He's right there in 5th. Boisvert got Zukic closing 4.5, 4.6 second difference here for these drivers. Oh, good swap of spots here. 74 ripping the wall, 23 of 67. A couple of drivers still will need to think about fuel. We'll see how that's going to fare out for every one of these drivers. 60 drops to the corner. Aaron Ryan seeing the inside lane. Such a hard track to pass at. And this super speedway kind of racing. Boy Fair is going to be up for Robert Church, off to RB working as well. Oh, anti-crown over. One of the things I want to talk about is that guy right there, Colby Peterson. This guy put up the money for today's race, and his logo is not flying. I'm sorry about that, Colby. His logo is there. There's his logo. That's his family crest, so to speak. Family logo, family brand. And that's Colby Peterson's logo. We appreciate him. We appreciate him very much for doing so. I think he's one of our driver cams. Hold on. There he is. That looks like that guy. Aaron Ryan doing his thing. Well, thank Colby. St. George, Utah. A little man in the background. Is he digging where he can. And I keep it off the wall. Big wave on the camera from little man. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Colby, you're on driver cam, right? Your little man keeps peeking around the corner. He's waving at the camera. Much love to you and your fam, brother. Ain't that the truth, sir? Much love, brother. All right. Let's go back to the driver cams. Without the driver cams, we couldn't continue to do this. There's Chris Rivers. Rolling second right now is the Canadian right behind Anthony Cronover. There's Michael Bollinger. He is back here. Yeah, this is the Pats fan. Little lightning wraps on board it for Bentonville, Arkansas. He is working as hard as he can, trying to work his way back forward. Getting a little excitement here. There's RB Turner. He is a legend in the making. I promise RB at one point is going to be massively successful once again on the iRacing platform. I see this guy going places. I don't know. Just the idea behind him. He's a legend. There's Russell. Russell's a freaking awesome guy. Hey, how about that? Not only part of the Navy there, right? But he is running the old Toys For Tots paint scheme right there. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see all these paint schemes. All these drivers putting in the energy and the effort to run a paint scheme in honor of a great organization that we love so much. How about Aaron Ryan sitting in fifth? Little happy holidays on board as we go ho, ho, ho for a long point. Appreciate everybody. Again, we're going to be doing this for 5 Mondays in a row. It's going to be a blast, right? Jordan Lane back here in the 25. Another Toys For Tots racing line. We'll see the 02 just behind Robert Church as these drivers try to save a little bit but push their way forward. There's, the 5. Great save. Oh, caution will come out here. Oh, 32 of Boisvert around. Mike is going to be able to turn it back around here. Caution will come out. Let's go see what happened. I think some of the drivers were wanting a caution. And I understand. Here's what happened. 32 into the corner. I think the tires just kind of got away from him here. Yep. All right. All right. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you. You're a legend. Driver's going to be coming to pit road. Josh Barr should be the lucky dog here as they play catch up. Barnowski rolling. So RB Turner will cycle here. Will be part of the lead pack. Barr coming around should be your lucky dog. Russell. All right. You got it, Barr? Are you coming to pit road at all? Go get it. Keep going. Look at all coming to the outside. Barr's going around drivers. Churchy's going to be your race leader. I added an extra lap for the caution here. Thank you to everybody for being out there. I love doing this. It's a cool little stint to what we have. Drivers are talking about fuel and old tires, and so they're doing themselves some justice. Let's go. How about it? Thank you, Budgie. Thank you, everybody, for being out there. Make sure you reach up, hit that like button. Give everybody some love. We like it. We like it a lot. Thank you for the likes out there, folks. Again, Atlanta Toys For Tots series. We'll be back again next week with this one. Tomorrow night, Chop Shop Racing Truck series. You're going to continue to see the donate part of that. That donation part of that is going to go all the way until the 23rd. We have 26 days to raise $2,500 for Toys For Tots, and then we'll make that donation, and we'll have some fun with that and do some cool. If we hit that goal, we'll have to figure out what we can do for you as a community. We'll find a way to get a giveaway to the community. Maybe I'll let Cody dye my hair too. You know, she's all about dyeing my hair pink. Maybe we'll let that happen. I don't know. We'll see. All right, lights are going to be off on the pace car this time by, and we'll see how this one works. So all the drivers on the lead lap, everybody's good to go. And we'll do the same thing next week when it comes to this. Those open wheel cars, they wreck. It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. So we appreciate it. Dov, thank you for the like, sir. Much love, my friend. I hope you're having a good night. We'll be back for open wheel cars in this series next week. At 87s at Talladega, that's going to be a ton of fun. We're hoping to be able to get some more drivers out here racing for a cause, having some fun, putting up some money for Toys For Tots. We'll add half of the money that they put in went to the driver's pot. The other half of it went to Toys For Tots. And the more drivers we get, the more money we can add to both, which is going to be fun. If drivers want to pay the full $25 and get provisional points and work on that one as well, we were going to do that as well. Just kind of the way the racing goes, kind of the way the line goes. Ryan is celebrating his anniversary tonight. He was unable to make the race, and so we went ahead and gave that as an option to the drivers. So if they have to miss a race, because, you know, it's what it is. Out trucking, delivering holiday packages, man. I know it. You're going to Santa Claus. That's right. He's doing the job for Santa Claus this early in the season. I like it. Church, Roberge. How about it?
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Let's do it. Green flag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something happened. I don't know what it was. There's a glitch in the matrix. Whoa. Drivers on older tires trying to get rolling. 3 wide in the middle here. Aaron Ryan just behind. New tires working. Got to be careful not to bounce it off the bottom of the racetrack. That's one of the hard parts about this, is keeping these cars clean. It'll be 30 laps to go, just over halfway through this race. The 98 on the bottom side, Church just in tow. 98 slides up. Big run from the 5-5. Aaron Ryan, same concept here. Oh, no. Caution will come out. Crownover involved. Ooh, into the 98 into the wall a little bit. Ooh, I believe so. Hold on. You know what? Not only does that qualify as a helicopter, that's a damn good save. Pardon my language. That was a dang good save. Wow. Baji, I think that deserves the old helicopter award, if you do say so, right? Road Burns will be coming to pit road. Church coming out as well. Striker's going to stay out. Mark Aretchen, Aaron Ryan, all 3 of these drivers have the opportunity. We need to. We'll see drivers coming to pit road. I think a lot of people are going to be able to get that. There it is. Budget copter coming your way. Yeah. Helicopter award. Love it, Budgie. Ain't that right? All right, let's add a shadow to this so everybody can see it. Yeah, we need to make that smaller. Distance. There we go. See, Budgie says so, and Budgie doth give. Budgie doth take it away. All right, drivers. Budgie doth give the helicopter award. It was a hell of a save, though. What a save by Anthony Crownover there. Able to hold on to the 60 after the contact. Russell Olivero there as well. It's just tight racing. When you get tight racing and you get to the corner of somebody, things like that just happen. Church in 4th here. I believe he comes to pit road. Jordan Lane coming back to pit road as well. Josh Barr on pit road. See if he's going to stay. If he's going to be able to try to make that happen. Barr will leave pit road just ahead of the pace car here. So Strickland's going to be your race leader. We'll go lights off on the pace car. Jordan Lane back to pit road one more time. As we keep everybody calm. Everybody doing the right thing, right? I mean, that, folks, be the way to do it. Keeping everybody all right. Strickland, Retchen, Ryan, Church, Zukic, Boisvert, Peterson, Bollinger, RB Turner, Anthony Crownover, Christopher Verge, Russell Olivero, Jordan Lane, Josh Barr. Let's do it. Looking good striker from Mr. Van Nest out there on Facebook. Pace cars in. Aaron Ryan. Green flag. Good restart. Mark Retchen up on the outside. Just got the better restart there. 74 to the corner, 7 down to the bottom side. Close racing. Now it's a pack race. As these drivers come out, 74 slides up, 7 on the bottom side. Here we go. Oh, no! RB. Ooh. Here's what happened. 02. Sees a 32 there. Oh, just had to check up, and Roberge nowhere to go. Ooh. Just didn't see the judge's speed. Roberge didn't see it. 23-19. We have a 23-19. Jess is in chat. Here's what happened with Roberge. Let's back this up just a little bit. But just, oh, didn't expect it. Ouch. Those happens. Probably should have chose a cooler track temperature. The grip might still be there. What's up, babe? Let's go. It's been a good race so far. Thank you to everybody for watching out there. We appreciate you. Bollinger staying out there. Bollinger giving him 33. Does he have his fast repair? Russell coming off pit road. Olivero there. Barr getting more damage taken care of. RB's going to be there as well. Cody kicked butt at Dungeons. Love it. Love it. Budgie giving some love out there. We are raising money, folks. That's what we're doing. This is, we try to do this as much as we can for the community. This is my annual, I do this annually. So, annually. Church is going for a second there. All right. And church is having some issues here. Man. Tell you what. Yeah, Church having some issues. I hate that for him. I hate it for him. All right, it'll be Strickland, Aaron Ryan, Mark Retchen, Justin Zukic. We're going to have to maybe clear some penalties here as they go green. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. There we go. All right. 23 laps to go. Exclamation point donate as we go. 24.70 for Aaron Ryan up on the outside. Crown over on the bottom. Snapping, working, Roberge. Back to the inside. Bollinger drops it to the bottom side of the racetrack. 94 of Colby Peterson up high. 23 laps to go. Strickland leads. Oh, a little bump from Gretchen. Down to the bottom. Collects himself. He's good. Everybody's fine. There it is. Exclamation point donate. We are raising money for Toys For Tots. If you want to help with this, make sure you donate here at straightlabs.com/signature-esports/tip or /tip. That is the moniker right there. It goes directly to the overlay. 03. I'd love to see the statistics of the race time versus caution time during this race. You know, I can tell you. I'll tell you afterwards. We'll talk about it afterwards. I do have or Ghost Dragon 129, sorry. I will have that information. Lap time versus caution time. I'll have that information. These laps right now, 32 twos, 31 eights. Where's she? Oh. All right. Are you on Twitch or on YouTube, Colby? On Facebook. Oh, it's because it shut it off. There it is. Too many characters. There you go. There it is. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? No, it's not working. Hold on. Love to see. All right. Hey, Colby, where's she watching, brother? The pinned message had too many characters, so yeah, we should be good now. All right. Hopefully it works. Yeah, should work. Says we're live. We're good to go. Thank you very much. Should work now. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Peterson. Colby's mom. Thank you very much. Let me know. Anthony Cronover here in fifth. 17 laps to go. We'll like to see it. Olivero back here behind. 62 rolling with the 35 bar. A shot here. A good pack racing so far. They're putting on a good show. I know we only have 14 drivers for this one, but putting on a good show. I can't wait to see next week, though. Open wheel cars in Indianapolis. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be entertaining. I know it is. I think it is. That's just my opinion. Here's a look. 16 laps to go to be 15 this time by. Striker on the bottom side. Mark Wretchen in second. Aaron Ryan's going to be in third. Anthony Cronover in fourth. Chris Roberge working the outside lane. This is a top 5 pack. Zukic trying to clear Boisvert. Mike doing a great job here tonight. Boisvert knocking it down. Josh Barr sees the 94. 03 in the bottom. Thank you for subscribing to Rebels169. Appreciate you. Big old gifted sub, tier 1 for Budgie Bird. Thank you very much, dear. I appreciate you. Little pack racing. Rebels getting a gifted sub. Crown over, trying to hold on to it. 98 up on the outside. Josh Barr trying to close in. Has the outside lane working. 03, 25 on the bottom side. Jordan Lane, good push. 94 there. 5-pack here and a 5-pack up front. 4-pack now. If she's having issues, let me know. If you're still having issues, let me know, okay? I want to make sure we get you taken, get you squared away. Thank you, Budgie, for the gifted sub. Here's a good little pack right here. 74 Strickland. Keeping them close. 7 corners. Bollinger on the bottom side. Barr cleared up. There's the 0-2 of RB Turner behind. These drivers have 12 seconds trying to gain. Jordan Lane clearing Bollinger off up 2 here, trying to work. '74 working. Crown over. 07. 3. Oh, baby. Aaron Ryan into the wall. Hold on to it, Aaron. It was a tire situation there. 11 laps to go. RB playing catch up here. 35 down to the back straightaway. Aaron Ryan, what a save. No shot. Hold on. Here's Aaron Ryan. It just got free. Look like here. Oh, yeah, just free. Oh, baby. Strickland rolling. 10 laps to go. You follow, Rebels? Sweet. Look at on, Rebels. 9 to go. Aaron leaving pit road. Knows anything can happen, and we'll put him on the lead lap. He'd be your lucky dog anyway. Olivero back here. 62 rolling. Roberge up into the wall. 2 on the very bottom side. Zukic. Oh, baby. iRacing should have thrown that one. Hold on. Buttons are not working. Zukic still carrying forward. 3 to go. Crown over working. I thought they should have thrown that one. Zukic right here. Zukic free on the bottom side. Ooh, baby. And a great save across the grass. Continue to move forward. 7 laps to go. Let's go, Russ. It's Diana. Oh, man. Five to go. Sorry, five subs to go. 24-74. Crown over behind. Boiver's going to be up 7. Roberge is going to be right there as well. Zukic will have a little bit of a gap here between RB and the 03. Bollinger caught back up here. Still working the bottom side of the racetrack. 94 there as well. Aaron Ryan solo to himself right now as that pack rolls. That's who he's trying to catch up. Stryker seeing the group catch back up now. As we'll see the 74 go 5 laps to go. 32 on the bottom. 60 drops into the corner. Good head of steam. 74. Oh, no. Oh, caution will come out here. 32. 32, Bolivar. Backwards on the racetrack. He did. Just a little bit. Dang it. Nice job. What a great racing so far. We've seen a couple of cautions, but I mean... Woo! All right. Let's clear Mike's penalty here. So Aaron Ryan will be back on the lead lap. And we'll see some drivers come to pit road. Mike's black flag should be cleared. Hold on. Clear that penalty. And be able to do that. Should have a fast repair. Might have a fast repair. We'll see. All right. Colby, is your mom still having any issues? Okay. I'll make sure that we keep the link posted on our Discord if you need to share it over or help her out with it. All right. He does? That's awesome. I appreciate it. I like my lurkers. You know, lurkers make this world go round. Oh, no. Two. There's only two. We'll get everybody back on the lead lap here. Oh, I hate to see it. Thank you. As old Ricky Bobby would say, hold on to it, Karen. It's about to get bumpy. Good luck on the restart, gentlemen. We have a natural green-white checkered coming up. We have 2 attempts at a green-white checkered on board. So we'll have natural here. Anthony Crownover, Michael Strickland, Mark Retchen, Justin Zukic, Josh Barr is going to be there. Man, oh man. Let's see how it goes. It's because we have the best community ever, and you guys know how to deal with each other. Good luck on the restart. All right, holy cow. Hold on to your butts. Let's do it. For the kids, says Roberge. Pace car dives in. It'll be Crownover, Strickland, Wretched, Zukic on the outside. Restart zone going green. 2 laps to go. Natural green-white checkered attempt. We'll see how this one fares out. Can they make it around to the white flag? That's going to be the big question. Can Zukic get to the back bumper of the 74? 24 pulls. Let's go for the Budgie Bird. 60 on the bottom. Pulls the 24. 74 rolling outside. 74 is going to have a huge run of speed here. Oh, good bump from the 24. 74 is going around him, though. Retchen trying to clear 74 Strickland. White flag waves. Here we go. Final lap. Zook to the outside. 98 of Roberge. Oh, they're wrecking back here. Bollinger going around. So is Jordan Lane able to keep it rolling straight. This race is far from over. Oh, baby. Zukic, 35, turn in front of the 98. Stryker, Retchen, crown over, top three. Final corner. 74 up to pull the 24. Crownover will finish third. 74-24. Stryker wins. What a finish. Great finish for the drivers. RB is going to finish fourth. Oliveira is going to come around, finish fifth. Jordan Lane trying to hold on. Come on, drivers. Hello, Jordan. Colby Peterson coming around will finish 10th. Aaron Ryan out. Ouch. Oh. Josh was right there. Had a good head of steam down to the back straightaway here. 98, split the seam. 2 went high. 35 came up on the 98. Nah, dang it. Dang it. Stryker gets the win here as Aaron Ryan parks it there. It's all good. Here's your race results. It was a good race. I like it. Thank you to Colby Peterson and the family for sponsoring this, and that money goes directly to the Toys for Tots pot. You already see it there, the $294.50. It is already in that pot right there. We appreciate that very much. Stryker, Retchen, Crownover is going to be your top three. RB Turner, Russell Oliveira, Josh Barr, Michael Bollinger, Chris Roberge, Jordan Lane, Colby Peterson, your top 10. Zukic had a chance there. He's going to finish 11th. Aaron Ryan, 12th. Oliveira, Church, and then Ryan Went will get 15th place points as we'll add him to it as Stryker has a chance to burn it down here for the Toys for Tots series. We call him the Stryker. We call him the Strickland. We call him the man. Way to go, guys, from Ghost Dragon. We love to see it. We love to see it all out there. Thank you very much to everybody. We're not done. We're going to talk to them because that's important. That's really important, right? Man. Congrats to Stryker from Budgie. That's a good end. I like it. That was a good one. We are raising money. Hit that link. Let's talk to him. He's going to get the win here today. Pulling some drivers around. Looked like it was a little fun.
Yeah. These things are a handful here, man. That's crazy. It almost felt like the 87s at Talladega where you would have to back up the corner. Otherwise, the car would just shoot straight up to the top. So I commit. All the drivers that showed up today, they did a heck of a job running side by side. This car was not easy to drive. I think the track temp was around 130 degrees, and it was super slick and fast and fun, but it was fun. Definitely good combination, Xfinity and New Atlanta.
I can see the heat haze on this track right now. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a little closer so everybody can see it. Gonna take a minute there, folks.
Yeah, track's I think it was measuring 130 degrees, so it was hot. I was wondering. I asked the guys around in Discord. I was like, "Are you having the same problem I'm having?" It was really tight in and then just snapped loose off.
Yeah.
So it was it was definitely a handful.
I literally just let iRacing choose it. That's you know me. I don't like to mess with things.
I was just telling Ryan he needed to be. This is the type of race he needed to be in because the suck up was so huge, and I kept telling him every week, you got to learn how to eat the run. It's a common theme we tell Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Went, by the way, he runs with us. You got to eat the run sometimes. You got to eat the run, and this entire race was exactly that. You have to eat the run. You could be in 10th place and go to first place in one run. The run was that powerful here, but you couldn't really touch any car.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to wreck them.
Yeah, we saw that. It was really easy to lose the car too. But hey, you know what? It was a good race. I was happy with it. Not bad. We're probably gonna have to adjust some track temperatures for the open wheels next week, though. I don't know if we want to have 130-degree track temperature on the IR18s.
We all got to learn how to drive, whether it's a pristine track or a hot track. This place was just fast. It's fast, loose, and greasy. So it was just all of the above towards that, the hotter side. But it was fun. Most of the guys were out there having fun. I know I think there was a couple of laps where it took maybe 5 or 10 laps for everybody to get acclimated to how these cars were running. But all in all, it felt like a pretty good race. Everybody did a good job.
It looked great. It looked fun. Jess says, yeah, Ryan, suck it up.
Yeah, you got to eat the run. You got to eat the run, Ryan. It would have been a perfect training ground for Mr. Ryan, a boot camp to learn how to eat the run.
Yeah, it's a tough track. And if I'd have thrown it on old Atlanta, I think it'd have been worse if the track temperatures had been here. So I'm kind of glad this was, the one I chose first. So, what does it mean to run a Toys for Tots race? This is my 3rd year doing it. This is your 2nd year running it.
These, ever since I got with the with the iRacing community, these are the kind of things that I love being part of. Thank goodness we have you as a great partner, and you form a lot of these functions in these leagues, and it allows us to run and do it for a good cause. And this is one of the cooler causes, the Toys for Tots. So that's definitely awesome. I hope everybody donates as much as you can within reason. Whatever you can, $1 here, $1 there. It's definitely going to go to a good place for kids that are in need in the holidays. So this Toys for Tots is an awesome charity. If I won any money tonight, just go ahead and redonate it, because I want it to go all in for the Toys for Tots charity.
We ain't giving out any money till week 5. So
okay, well, yeah. I didn't win anything, but if I happen to, then
you won
I
the
owe
race.
you already. Yeah,
you won the race. That's what happened. You got bragging rights. Yeah, week 5 is when we'll pay the top 5 in points. By then, I'm hoping that we're able to do what we did last year and have a good prize pool. Even if it gets donated back, it's the option for the drivers to be able to keep it, and pay it forward. I think that's the biggest thing about this is we want the drivers to get out here and race and enjoy themselves. We are still going to give away a year of iRacing to the points winner, because I'm going to keep points. It's a good way to still be competitive and people know they're fighting for something. And then we'll give away some merch to the top 5 as well. And it's just kind of one of those cool things. We do what we can to pay it forward. I know that everybody's helped Jess and I, and during this time of year, it's tough for a lot of families, and we've all been there. Those who are in the military know it as well. If you've ever spent any waking moment living on post, you know how much you try to strive to do a lot for families. And so, for our iRacing community to come together to do this, it humbles me. I know it's in honor of my brother, but I really do take pride in doing this. 3 years in a row, it's been incredible.
Yeah, this is a great cause. I'm just happy to be part of it. I'm glad that some of our colleagues were able to come out here. I know and have some fun at this awesome track. I know as we continue week in, week out, the fields are going to get bigger. I know next week we're going to Indianapolis in the IndyCar, so that's going to be fun for a lot of guys. It's definitely going to be probably a driving factor where you're probably going to get some guys that we're watching today that are probably going to try to get in. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys join these races. It's for a great cause. They're fun. I mean, everybody's out here is having fun. Multiple leagues are running in here. We're all coexisting, and everybody's learning how to run against each other, and it's just a fun time, man. If you haven't done so already, get over here. I know a couple of our guys missed out on this race, so we'll have 2 or 3 extra heads next race.
And then we'll do a league versus league again. Inside joke, not happening, but it's funny.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of it, but it doesn't have that aggression. Everybody's super cool. Everybody's learning how to run with each other. I think throughout these these next 5 races, we're going to all become friends, and it's not even going to be, this league, he's from that league or that league. It's more like, hey, I know Kobe, now I know Kobe where I didn't know him before. But thanks to Kobe, is it Preston? I know he sponsored
Peterson,
this
yeah.
race as well.
Peterson.
Peterson. Yeah, thank you very much for sponsoring this race. And all the sponsors out here, just want to make sure that I give thanks to everybody. Toys For Tots, Cody Huffman. Is that your brother? That's your brother,
Mhm.
right?
That's my brother.
Yeah. So we want to make sure we give shout out to Kobe. Signature Esports, everybody that's out there watching, having fun. I think it's used to be our dirt night, so it's nice to run out here in some asphalt stuff. But I'll let you get to the other guys. They got a lot. They probably have more fun stuff to say. But thank you again for having me, and this was awesome, man. This is for a great cause. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you register and come on in here and have some fun.
Absolutely, man. And if you had to name all my sponsors for all of this, you got to name Chop Shop. That's the big one.
Yeah, so I want to give credit to everybody, as best as I can. Chop Shop, obviously, thank you very much for everything that you guys do. But last but not least, I want to thank all the drivers that were in here, every single one of them. Yeah, that's the big one. I want to thank all the drivers out here. I know they're from multiple leagues. You guys did awesome. I'm going to have fun running with you guys for the remainder of the races, and maybe we can build some lasting friendships. Appreciate it.
No worries. Mark had to go. So.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. His daughter's got something going on, right? He says, change the daughter's tire and headed to work.
Yeah, he was busy.
Love that dude. He's amazing. All right, Striker. Much love, man. Appreciate you. And we'll chat with you
One
later.
more. Robert Van Ness. We love you out there, buddy.
Yeah. Oh man, he was cheering you on like crazy. when somebody got into you, I think it was Anthony. He might have got into you. He was like, "That's not your fault." He's a super fan.
I like it. Love it. I love it. It wasn't Anthony's fault. I mean, the cars were so tight. It was almost like the cars were bottoming out when we were going into the corner. If you went in too hard, either you're going to break loose on the right rear or it's going to bottom out and kind of go up. And it looked like Anthony just kind of did that, moved him up a little bit. But all in all, it was a good race. Appreciate it, Robert.
And last thing, it kind of looked like iRacing Superspeedway entry.
It was weird. It definitely was. It was like you were going down a hill, then the car would settle and set itself. And if you got that right rear too hot, if you were on the throttle too quick, it would just spin down to the bottom. But if you didn't hold on to the steering wheel, and once it would bottom out, it would go up top. At least that's the way it felt for me. I tried both lanes. I stayed to the bottom, and I ran to the top. The top was way easier for me to control than that bottom. That bottom was, I don't know how I didn't wreck every single lap. It was crazy. Thank goodness I had, a couple good guys that were just riding around. Be patient. That's the only thing that really saved us.
Yeah, it was a fun race. Mike, much love, man. Thank you for showing up. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. And happy holidays for everybody.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And Striker coming home P1 tonight. We'll talk to Crown over real quick before we get to Real Burge because he's going to show us exactly what this is about. Anthony comes home P3 tonight. Not after trying your darndest to get out there and run away from it. What a race, man.
Yeah, that was fun. If it wasn't for that caution, I think we would have got it. And I'm just surprised I made it back around to the checkered flag.
Dude, there was so much happening on that last lap. But, that is super speedway racing on a mile-and-a-half track.
Yeah, getting those bumps right there in the turn in the corners, I was like, oh man. But I saved it. Striker got the win. I brought it home in one piece, and man, it's for a good cause, and I think these are going to be real fun.
It's supposed to be. That's what it's about. We're raising money. You guys are trying to get something out of it, right? But not get something out of it. We're trying to earn something out of this, and we're trying to continue the tradition of what we do every year. The best part about it is I changed it up. I didn't just go with one vehicle this time. I went with 5 different vehicles, 5 different kinds of racetracks. I wanted it to be unique and more fun. Normally we start in October. That's what we did last year. And we end, we would have already been done or pretty close to it. But being able to get the chance out here to do it a little bit later, I don't know. Just kind of, I don't know. I like it. I think this is so much fun to be able to do this.
Yeah, and I think it's the perfect time of year for it with Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you know, a lot of people are on their breaks or holiday vacations, but everybody's got time for 5 races for a good cause, and um, I'm glad you did it, man. I think it was a great idea, switching it up to 5 different cars, 5 different tracks. It's really going to see if the people that are been on iRacing a lot and who hasn't. But all in all, it's going to be fun either way. We're going to have some good laughs at and with each other. So I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be fun, man. Anthony, tell people about what you got in the mail. Actually, technically, it came the 21st, but 4 days later, we get to see it.
Hey, I don't know if you got the driver cam up, but I got
Oh,
the Signature Esports
there you
Under
go.
Armour polo on, and I have to say one of the most comfortable polos I've ever put on. And I got the Signature Esports hoodie back behind me. It's over there on the couch, but I had to take it off for the race. I don't want to get any sweat on it.
It's heavy, man. It's heavy. Yeah, look at that. That thing looks snazzy. Comfortable?
Very nice.
I'm glad it's comfortable. That's the most important thing. Those Under Armour shirts, I would tell you, for printing purposes and for embroidery purposes, those things are expensive to buy.
Oh yeah, I mean it's worth the cost though. I mean it's not any more than what it would be in a store, and then I get the nice logo on it right here. Also, and it's shipped for about the same price, to be honest. So it's actually a good deal and well worth it.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad to see you on driver cams too. It's very few and far between. People get to see. I always brag about this. This man that's on your screen, folks, was in the very first race I ever called, and then I swear that he's going to be in the very last race I ever called as well. Because I mean, when we talk about OG Signature Esports racing, this goes back to ARCA days and some of the biggest leagues that we thought we were calling at the time, and then it's how we got our start. And so these are relationships and friendships that you build over the years. And Anthony has been, I mean, over 5 years of calling races, and this is one of the faces you guys get to see.
Yeah, I mean time goes by fast, but it's the face. Maybe next time I'll put a hat on, or maybe do the old hair for you.
Yeah, you know what you got to get? The Signature Esports embroidered hat. That's how it is. It's Flex Fit. I've got one.
Hey, that's the next order.
That's what I wear. It's my daily, by the way, folks. I have a Flex Fit signature with that same logo he has on his shirt. It's in my OG Flex Fit hat. Love this hat. But I hate washing it. So, we have hats and we have our go-tos.
Exactly, and then you wash it and it's like, oh, it's ruined.
Not the same again. My favorite hat, though, I will tell you, and I wish I could find the hat, is one Jess bought me when we went and watched the SRX Championship at Wheatland. She bought me a hat there. Of course, I bought her a bunch of stuff too, but she knows I like hats. She bought me a hat there. It's my favorite hat. And I cannot find, for the life of me, that product for us to be able to embroider. It's insane, but I love the hat.
Oh, I know what you mean, man.
Sports memorabilia. Anthony, much love, man. Always a pleasure to get a chance to talk to you. And of course, give shout outs, man. Get a P3 finish.
Hey, absolutely. It was fun. Shout out to Signature Esports for putting this thing on. And shout out to everybody running and all the donations for Toys For Tots. I'm going to try to be here every year from now on and so do my support. And I hope the other guys feel the same way. And yeah, that's pretty much all my shout outs is to you and everything that you're doing, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to rock the gear. And I rock the paint on the truck. And I love it.
All right, man. IR18's next week. I think it's what it is. Whatever it is. It's Indy. It's open wheel cars in Indy. That's going to be fun.
I've actually done that before. I did an Indy 500, so I might know what I'm doing a little bit.
I mean, it is 40 laps. And I will say that there'll be some fuel that needs to be calculated into this one.
And those tires will go fast.
Yeah. So, and I think I limited them to 3 sets. Might need them. You might need them.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you.
It's Mr. Crownover. Come home, P3. He's a legend, by the way, folks. A legend. We appreciate him doing what he does and being a part of our family. And Jess brought me my hat, by the way. All right. Here he is. We're going to talk to this guy because this is Frank the Tank. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
It's Frank the Tank, man. Hold on. Let's make it bigger on the screen so he can see himself. Here we go. Here he is. Look at that guy. Boy, howdy. So this is the reason why we do this, folks. It's for children like Frank. It's for children all over the world, all over the community. And again, the United States Marine Corps, absolutely legendary to have an organization like this. And it's my favorite organization to donate this time of year. We donate to Mission 22 for mental health for veterans. We donate to breast cancer awareness. And then, of course, Toys For Tots every year. Those are our 3 major organizations. And Chris is trying to get Frank to wave. What's up, Frank? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's Chris Roberts here, folks. If you don't, he's adorable, isn't he? That's Frank. He's my surrogate god nephew.
Yeah. Did say hi?
Hi, buddy. Say hi. Oh,
Can I
my
speak?
goodness.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Frank, how are you? I know he can hear me. What's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy?
Wave at your friend. Wave at yourself. Wave.
Hi, buddy. Oh, my goodness. He's gotten so big. He's gotten so big. It's a
He's
future
focusing. He's focusing.
It's a future eye racer right there. That's for darn sure. See. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at that. Right in the camera. What color is his eyes? Has he got blue eyes? Yeah. He looked like it. See, what's up, buddy? He's like, that's me on the camera. That's who I am. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to reach for it. Buttons everywhere.
Yeah, there's lots of buttons.
I love it. That's the reason why we do this, folks. For this reason right here. To make sure kids like Frank can have a great great Christmas, regardless of anybody's stature out there. We want to make sure that mommy and daddy see you, says Ange out there. I'd love it. It's absolutely amazing, right? We want to always make sure that we give credit where credit is due. We want to make sure that kids get the best Christmas ever, not just for our sake. It's a time-honored tradition between my brother Cody and I, and we will always continue to do this. But Jess and I are proponents to making sure that this happens each year. I hold it near and dear to my heart. I really do. Look at that. How amazing. He's gotten so... How old is he now? Uh-oh. I put... How many?
19.
Oh, my goodness.
You got comment on that thing. They might comment back because they're watching on the other TV right now.
Ange, how old are they? How old is he now? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the reply. I'm patient. I've got all the time in the world. I know it's on a delay. We're good. We're good. How old is he now? 19 months. Yep. You had it right, Chris. 19 months. My goodness. He's gotten big. He's almost 2.
Yeah,
Oh.
almost 2.
Holy cow. You're a year and a half and some change. Buddy, you're going to be, I know. Yes, that's right. You're going to be an iRacer before you know it. You're going to be in our Powder Puff series. That's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. He can use this for that.
That's right. We're going to teach him at 2 years old to be an iRacer. Terms and conditions. iRacing sporting code. Psh, okay. I'll put a 2-year-old on
Frank?
there.
That's you, Frank.
That's Frank. Yeah. That's you.
That's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cute. Oh, man.
Well, he could be steering, and I could just be his throttle guy.
There you go. Just give him some foot pedal blocks, you know. Yeah, oh yeah. He'll have some fun. He's like, look, that's me, man. Jesus, babe. Isn't he cute? He's adorable.
Yeah, that's you, Frank. I know, right?
All right, he's soaking it up, man. Let him soak it up. That's what it's all about. That's why we do this. Chris, how was your race, man?
The track was really slick. Holy smokes. It was like 130 or sometimes, and it's just crazy loose, like crazy. Because that you can't even check up or slow down with it, because if you do, you just lose it at the back end. It's just crazy racing.
Right.
Well, it was a good fun for all. It's for the kids.
What it's for. It's a good night so far. The points were there. The everything just seemed to work out. And, man, tell you what, that's the reason. That right there, that's what it is.
Yep, it's for all little guys.
All the little guys. Oh man. Anybody you want to thank? I mean, I thank all the drivers, but you know.
Oh yeah, well, all the drivers and all the whoever's donated. Thank you very much for the kids. It's for all the kids. For some people can't really afford Christmas gifts, so that's why we like to help out with people who can't afford. So we did this for them, and we enjoy it with it.
For those who don't know, Roberge won last season, the last Toys for Tots season. Phenomenal driver. He's got a headset still coming to him. We're ordering it from Canada Amazon and Canadian Amazon. We're gonna send it over to him because he had a headset that got lost in the mail almost a year ago. Actually, not lost in the mail. It's sitting at customs, and we haven't gotten it back. So it's kind of how we're doing. We'll make sure he gets that. It'll be good. And it'll go to Frank because that's who it's going to.
It'd be for Frank. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He will enjoy it. Get ready for his little race.
Yep. He'll be his first race. Frank, I'm gonna let you go. Okay. Say bye, buddy. You're amazing. You keep being awesome. And I really look forward to seeing you get behind the wheel of one of these cars someday.
He is so focusing on you,
Yeah.
on himself.
Bye, buddy. Oh, my goodness. That's a good wave right there. Bye, buddy. You go get some rest, okay? Well, actually, I don't even know if it's bedtime. You guys are a couple hours
No,
behind us,
it's 7 o'clock almost our time.
yeah, so.
But they kind of woke up, just say, hey, Frank, you want to be on TV?
That's right. Yeah. Oh, bye, buddy. All right, I got to end it there because Jess is sending me messages. We're good.
Okay.
Bye, buddy. I appreciate you. Roberge,
Yeah,
you're
no
amazing.
problem.
You're amazing, brother. And you got a beautiful baby. You're a beautiful baby. Much love, my friend.
And he's talking.
Bye-bye. Oh, now he's talking. Oh, yeah.
Talk. Say bye-bye. Say see ya. We love you.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
I got to go.
Later.
Jess's ovaries are growing back. It's terrible. And what's up, Warner? Thank you, sir. Hey, big shout out to Warner there as well. He donated $100 earlier. to this. That's why we're at 294. We were at 194.50 for the drivers, but he's at 294 now because my man donated $100 earlier. That's Brian Warner Jr. out there. Bollinger, what are you doing, man?
Nothing much. Just soaking in this near perfect race I had.
You had some issues. Everybody had some issues though. I mean, this is it's a super speedway. You said you felt like this is one of your best races and you know, I know that you've been running the Xfinity car a little bit. Do you feel like you're getting a little bit more confident? I mean, we're gonna go to something different next week, but what's your mindset when it comes to running this car?
Yeah, I feel like it's getting a little bit better, as I did have a little bit of experience with this Xfinity car, as I have my own series I'm doing, which we're off this week. But I did kind of take my experience a little bit from the earlier race we did with Chop Shop P on the 2008 setup, knowing that we'd have to lift a little bit because of how the banking is. You still have to lift.
At the beginning of next. Hold on, I'm typing. Sorry. People are trying to jump in and do their thing. Wait for Colby's there. Hold on, we'll pull Colby up too. Colby, you there?
Sir.
All right, brother. All right, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to both of you. Mike, give me a second. Colby paid for the sponsorship here. I want to make sure I have a little chat with him real quick. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, brother. Hold on, I'm gonna put you back down. All right. Mike's having. I'm just talking to everybody. I was waiting for you, but it's all good, man. We'd like to make sure that we give credit where credit's due. You put up the money here. We got the family brand up there. We've got all kinds of stuff. Your mom was trying to donate, and everybody's trying to do a great thing and do a break for a great cause, man. Man, thank you for the donation. What does it mean to be able to do something like this to get out there and race? I know that you were just trying to hold on to the car, is what you said. But you know, I mean, it looked like you were having fun at least.
Listen, I don't do this iRacing deal to win. I don't even know that I really do it for enjoyment. It's a pretty good release from the real world, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And I really enjoy doing stuff when it's a little bit bigger than we are. You know, so your Veterans Day race a couple weeks ago, these Toys for Tots races, they had a special place for me. I've never really thought to, you know, donate or do any of that stuff. You know, you see the folks at Walmart and you see people all over the internet, and to be able to do something and put on a show while creating something for a good cause, it means a lot to me. Which is why I did it. I didn't do it for my 3 minutes of fame with you. I didn't do it because I felt like I had to. I did it because that's the kind of stuff I like to do. And fortunately for me, I'm in a position where I'm able to do some stuff like that. And, you know, it's not a lot, but it's what I'm able to do. And that's what means the most to me, is being able to be in a position to help in any way possible.
I think that's the reason why we do it, right? You know, I tell people that we Jess and I make decent money, right? There's decent money, but we've gone through rough patches. You know, we asked the community for help with her races, and then but I will immediately turn around and say, all right, we're done with that. Let's raise some money for a cause again, because that's what we try to make sure that we do. That's not clout chasing. It's our genuine heart to be able to give more. Philanthropy is I think the natural calling for myself and the missus. So
yeah.
To be able to call out and say, hey, drivers, we're going to do this, and to have you guys show up, that's a cool experience, because now we get to show what kind of impact we can do as a group.
Yeah, and it's fun to get together with the guys. You know, a ton of us race in the AMP league, and you know, I race in a lot of leagues where these kinds of donation style races kind of fall on their face, but the guys at AMP have a great showing. You know, they're sponsoring a couple of races in this Toys for Tots deal, And they make it easy to enjoy racing rather than, you know, and I hate to say it, but you know, the officials aren't a whole hell of a lot of fun anymore.
Yeah.
And so these kinds of races with a bunch of dudes, and you know, we're all here to enjoy ourselves, and that's the fun part about these mini series and these special event races is everybody's having a good time. You get frustrated. I mean, hell, I had a top five for the first time racing any of those dudes. Had a top five lined up, and just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It's nobody's fault. But you know, you hang up the headset and turn the rig off, and you just kind of smile because you know, again, it wasn't for me. It was because I enjoy being online. I enjoy racing with the guys, and we were all there for one specific cause, and just so happened to get to race during that cause.
Ricky, thank you for the like out there. I always have to mention that real quick. Striker won, so there you go, buddy. It's his cousin. Well, and that's the thing is I like doing these kinds of events also, not just because we get to help with a good cause, but it allows drivers to get out there and not think about who you're racing against and what you're racing, not just what you're racing for, just to get out there and remember what it's like to be in that first time of put yourself behind the wheel for fun again, right? Because when we all started this, it was like, oh, this is cool. I got to be a NASCAR driver, but I don't have to spend the millions of dollars to be a NASCAR driver. You know, I get on the short track that my buddy talks about every weekend whenever he goes Saturday night racing, but I don't have to spend the thousands upon thousands of dollars to do that. And it just reminds you of what it's like to get out there and have some fun behind the wheel like it's supposed to be. And I mean, I made sure I tried to make sure everybody stayed on the lead lap. Tried to make sure that we were at a car combination that was going to be fun, maybe difficult, but fun at the same time. And
Yeah, you had that track temperature set at 130 degrees. That was a bold move, Cotton.
I didn't do anything. I let iRacing figure it out. I am one of set it and forget it. It is literally on static weather. Whatever it says it's going to be, it's whatever iRacing decides it's going to be. Next week at Indy, same concept. We're in the open wheel IR18s. iRacing is going to figure it out.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
That's
looking forward to it, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you having us. I appreciate you putting this stuff on. I think it also gets kind of lost in the thought that it's not free to set these up either.
No.
Like, everything you do on iRacing costs at least $10. Everything costs $10. And so, thank you for putting it on. Thank you for putting it together, and thank you for having the frame of mind to not necessarily stay humble, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, having the frame of mind to use our platform for something bigger than just a bunch of middle-aged white dudes hauling ass on track.
Yeah. It's so much more than turning left. It is the reason why I am still a content creator and not having a regular job at night. Own the business during the day, do the photography, do the media, do all that stuff, do the printing, do all that stuff, and then I could be doing so much more at night. I really could, but I feel like this platform, regardless if it's just iRacing, regardless if it's gaming or whatever we're trying to do, I'm trying to continue to have a community that can depend on each other, and that's in everything gaming. I think that's why it's our motto is to have everything gaming involved in everything that we do, regardless if it's turning left on a track or whether a driver just needs to vent or a friend that needs a shoulder. I've got people on here. I'd say, anytime that you needed a couch, we've got one. That's kind of how this is gone, and our close family's in the thousands, and we like it. So, Colby, much love, man. Tell people about this logo they keep seeing.
So that's a family brand that I actually kind of when my son was born, started figuring out, trying to put something together like that, and it kind of started with the two K's and then the V in the middle. My wife's name is Valerie, and I'm a outdoor guy. I like to hunt and fish and stuff. And so I was scribbling around a notepad, realized it looked kind of like a deer head, and got excited about it. And so I just kind of rolled with it. And we weren't going to have any more kids. And then a little over 3 years later, here came my daughter. And so I spent a while trying to figure out how to add that. And then it was actually my friend Michael Champlin that I race with in another league. I hit him up. I sent it to him in like a PDF file. I says, "Can you do something cool with this and put it on a couple of different cars for me so that I feel a little bit better rolling around on the track rather than just using your run of the mill average trade and paints schemes." And he was like, "Hell yeah, man!" So he threw it on a bunch of different cars for me, and it just kind of stuck. And the way that he added my daughter into that bottom right of it, it was really cool. And so when people see that's me, and I'm probably going to let you buy on the inside because I'm not here to wreck people. And it was a pleasure to have it up on the screen. I know that a handful of my family members that were watching got pretty excited about it, because a lot of them have a hard time understanding what I'm doing. They don't understand why I've put the money into this that I have. And so for them to see something tangible, like a car going around with my number and my name on it and my name on the screen, and then like tonight seeing my family brand on the screen, it helped people see the reason why I'm doing this. And then to be able to add the Toys for Tots kind of stuff to that brand makes me feel real good. And yeah, man, it's really just kind of a representation of the four of us living out here. We all just uprooted and moved halfway across the country from Utah to Kansas, and the representation of that brand, it's just the four of us, man, and we're all connected, we're all tied together, and you have a hell of a time breaking it apart, and that's what that kind of means to me.
It's why it's important to love your loved ones. Hold them close. Tiny Dancer. That's how it is. Colby, much love, man. It's always a pleasure to get
thanks,
the chance.
man.
Always a chance to get the chance to talk to drivers, and we talk about this all the time. People talk about wanting to get into that top three because they want to get into the booth, right? I think that's a goal for people. I don't know. They want to have a conversation with me because I like asking the hard questions, right? But I will say,
you got a voice for the radio. You got a voice for radio.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. They might want me to do something different. No, what I would say is the family is keen in keeping everything close. Everything is dependent on survival. I mean, it's a family instinct to be able to do this, and that's the reason why I believe, and I hold this wholeheartedly. Our community is one of the best communities that we've had, and I get the chance to talk to drivers because I get to have the chance to say, "Hey, this is not an opportunity." Roberge didn't win, right? He didn't finish inside the top three, but I wanted to talk to him because little Frank was over, and Frank was watching the race, and little Frank wanted to be on camera, and those are the things that I get to pick apart. Now I know more about you and your family. I know more about your logo, and if your logo appears on stream every once in a while, it's because now I have a personal connection with it. So just like you do. So I want to thank you very much. Thank your family very much. Hopefully you can help your mom figure out what was going on there. Let me know what was going on, so that way, because if it's stream related, I want to make sure that it's fixed, right? Because we want to make sure that we continue to have the opportunity for people to raise money. Again, we're going to take everything once it's all complete. We're going to make that donation on the 23rd, and anything that we get afterwards, we'll make sure that, because we have our stream revenue and our bits and all that stuff, we donate that this month as well. So it's not just that you guys are donating money, right? All of my bits, all of my subs, all of my ad revenue for this entire period for November and through December goes to Toys for Tots. That's what we do. And it's more than just, and that hurts us, but I say it hurts us. It doesn't help us when it comes to finances, but it's the right thing to do every single year, and we're going to continue to do it as long as we have the means to.
I'm going to keep racing with these guys. Keep racing while you're calling them. Hopefully I can get to race with you on track again one of these days. And listen, man, I don't want to keep Michael waiting anymore.
He's
he
been
got the
patient.
spot, and I will. I'll talk to you next Monday. Maybe I can earn my spot next Monday.
Hey, you know what you do? You talk to Anthony Cranover or Michael Strickland, one of those two. Two of the highest, one I-rated drivers, but two of the most experienced drivers that we have out there. And get some pointers about that open wheel car. It's a pain in the butt.
I hate that thing. God, I hate that car.
It's gonna be fun though.
Hell yeah! All right, man.
The wrecks are
Next
gonna
week
be
we'll talk to you.
huge. I might make it unlimited fast repairs because I want to see how many.
Oh my God,
that'd be hilarious.
It'll be fun.
All right, Colby, be good, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
You too. Colby Peterson coming home as our title sponsor tonight. We appreciate that guy so much. All right, back to Mike because he's been waiting patiently, and I always gotta talk. So you finished 7th. You're the biggest mover of the race. You started last. Did you qualify?
Yes, I did.
You did? What happened with qualifying? That's what I want to know.
Just ran my normal line like I would run in practice, and apparently I wasn't on the right line.
Oh yeah, it's a tough track. All right, it was greasy, right?
It was greasy, loose, but like they say, it don't matter where you start, just matters where you finish.
Yeah, you finished 7th, man. Finished 7th. You're gonna run in our powder puff series. You're learning. You're really trying to learn and put yourself in a good situation, right? And this is a tough car. Tough car combination, track combination. What about getting in these things right here? Makes it fun for you because I think that's the big key.
The thing that makes it more fun, it's not like these next gens that are a little bit harder to drive. They're not like the trucks that are little loose. They're right in the middle. They're a combination of both. Combination of a car, but a combination of a truck engine almost, where you can kind of have the feel of driving a more aerodynamic vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of makes it more fun and advanced. As I was able to put up my best time last Thursday at Bristol over 15.9.
Right on.
In my own league.
Right on. Right on. Nothing wrong with it, man. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong at all.
What you got next? What do you think about next week? What are you gonna do next week?
For me, next week I'm gonna be at a Christmas party for my work.
It's terrible. You should be running open wheels at Indy.
I can try, but my Christmas party for my work starts at 7, and it's a private event at an arcade.
You know what? Nothing better than, boy howdy. Is that what started that? Hold on, I didn't even see what happened to you at the end. I wanted to see.
From what I think happened, either I got broke loose or I caught a bump.
You got pushed.
Yeah, because my heart was just racing. If I had a monitor, I could have probably told you what it was on that final lap.
You just got a bump. Everybody was going. It's the final. That was the white flag lap. Yeah, just a bump there. Good save, but next thing you know, you're back up the racetrack. It's so hard to control that once you get bumped loose.
Yeah, it is. But at least I had new tires though, and they still went in.
Dang it.
Yeah, at least I kind of knew how to race with some of these guys, as I do amp and I do chop shop. So at least some of these guys tonight kind of had a feel for how I like to run.
Yeah. These guys are good. Everybody in here is good. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's able to make the race, make it happen. Good night, man. Good night.
I just wish it was fast as lightning, like my car says it is.
We were as fast as Spectrum Internet, not Xfinity 5G. Spectrum. That'll be as good as we're gonna get. Spectrum, don't shut it off. Please don't shut it off. Please don't. Like it. That's fun, man. Congratulations. We'll chat at you later. We'll end this one. We're a couple hours into this. I want to make sure that we give everybody the love and support they need because I think we're dropping the frames. We are 29:49. All right, brother. Be good, man.
You too, Jason.
That is Mike Bollinger. He works for McDonald's, I believe. So good stuff. Thank you everybody for being out there. Striker's your winner, and we're gonna grab some photos of that guy. And let's go back to live. He is still out there. He's your winner, knocking it out of the park. We appreciate him very much. Yeah, good times. Toys for Tots will be back next week. We'll have Truck Series racing tomorrow night. And we're going to have some fun. Keep having some fun. For everybody out there, remember.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Yep. And thank you to the drivers for being out here. Be good, be safe, be kind of world. It's the most important factor of life. We'll see you to the next one. Thank you, folks. Make sure you donate Toys for Tots every week. We'll have more ways to donate in our Discord. We'll have more ways to donate each and every stream from now until Christmas. Bye.